Hello everyone, we are excited to present our Eco2111 group project on Japan. Before diving into our analysis, let me introduce our group members. Now, let's start with our presentation. Enjoy! Japan, an island nation in East Asia, boasts one of the world's largest and most advanced economies. Known for its technological innovation, precision manufacturing, and export-oriented economy, Japan has established itself as a global economic powerhouse. The country's economic journey is marked by a rapid post-World War II growth, transforming it from a war-torn nation into a leading industrial and financial hub. The Japanese economy is characterized by its strong industrial base, particularly in electronics, automotive, and machinery sectors. Companies like Toyota, Sony, and Panasonic are global giants, synonymous with quality and cutting-edge technology. Additionally, Japan is a leader in robotics and automation, continuously pushing the boundaries of what's possible in manufacturing and service industries. Despite its strengths, Japan faces several economic challenges. An aging population and low birth rates have led to a shrinking workforce, putting pressure on the social security system and economic growth. To counteract this, Japan has been exploring ways to increase productivity through technological advancement and by encouraging greater participation of women and older individuals in the workforce. Moreover, Japan's economic policies, including fiscal stimulus and monetary easing, has aimed to combat deflation and stimulate growth. The Bank of Japan's effort to maintain low interest rates and implement quantitative easing have been central to these strategies. In recent years, Japan has also focused on diversifying its economy by promoting sectors such as renewable energy, healthcare, and tourism. The government's effort to attract foreign investment and foster innovation are crucial components of this diversification strategy. With its resilience and adaptability, Japan continues to navigate its economic challenges while maintaining its position as a key player on the global stage.
For GDP income approach, the GDP income approach measures total national income from wages, rent, interest, and profits. Key trends for Japan from 2018 to 2022 are: on 2018 until 2019, moderate growth with strong corporate earnings and consumer spending. Slight wage and household income increased due to improved labor market condition. On 2020, COVID-19 caused sharp decline in corporate profits and wages despite government stimulus. On 2021, economic recovery began with rebounding corporate profit and gradual wage recovery, supported by monetary easing and fiscal stimulus. For 2022, continued recovery with modest wage growth and improved corporate profit. Throughout these years, Japan faced income distribution challenges from demographic shift, with an aging population affecting the labor market and social security system. The government focused on increasing labor force participation and productivity to address these structural issues. So, for the GDP income approach, the highest is on 2022 and the lowest is on 2020. For GDP product approach, from 2018 to 2022, Japan's GDP saw notable changes across key sectors, heavily influenced by the COVID-19 pandemic. In 2018 and 2019, stable growth was driven by strong manufacturing, service, and construction sectors, boosted by global demand and Tokyo 2020 Olympics project. However, 2020 brought a sharp economic contraction as the pandemic disrupted supply chains and reduced demand, severely impacting tourism and hospitality. Recovery began in 2021 with easing restriction as manufacturing and construction rebounded due to increased global demand and project resumption. This recovery continued in 2022 with sustained strength in manufacturing, significant service improvement, and momentum in construction. So the highest GDP product approach is on 2019 and the lowest is on 2020.
Last approach is GDP expenditure approach. It consists of consumption, investment, government spending, and net export. This is the line graph of GDP expenditure approach in Japan. We can see that the lowest value of GDP is in 2020 and the highest value is in 2022. Expenditure in Japan fluctuated significantly due to COVID-19. Steady growth in 2018 and 2019 was followed by a sharp decline in early 2020. It began recovering in 2021 and 2022 with government support, though recovery rates varied across sectors. The Japanese government rolled out multiple stimulus packages to support businesses, healthcare, and households, significantly increasing public spending from 2020 onwards. For Japan's net export, it fluctuated, maintaining a trade surplus before the pandemic. In 2020, exports fell due to reduced global demand and imports decreased. Export began recovering in 2021 and 2022 despite challenges like semiconductor shortage.
Talking inflation and unemployment in Japan, Japan faces significant macroeconomic challenges, including inflation and employment. To combat this issue, policymakers use two main strategies, which is monetary policy and fiscal policy. The first one is monetary policy. Monetary policy is controlled by the Bank of Japan. It involves in controlling the money supply and interest rates to influence economic activity. Monetary policy also can reduce inflation. The Bank of Japan can increase interest rates, making borrowing more expensive and slowing down spending. Conversely, to tackle unemployment, it can lower interest rates and implement quantitative easing, injecting more money into the economy to stimulate growth.
Government control over fiscal policy includes altering taxes and spending to have an impact on the economy. The government can spend more on public services and infrastructure to lower unemployment by boosting demand and generating jobs. Tax reductions can also raise disposable income, which promotes consumer spending. Japan works to combat inflation and unemployment by carefully utilizing its fiscal and monetary policies, providing a stable and prosperous economy for its citizens. In conclusion, Japan's economy, characterized by its remarkable resilience and adaptability, continues to be a significant player on the global stage. Despite facing challenges such as an aging population and natural disasters, Japan has managed to sustain its economic growth through innovation, robust industrial sectors, and strategic international trade relationships.
That's all from us. Thank you.